Okay. Hi, sorry. I'm not quite sure why, but my V2 model isn't working. I'm just trying to get it working. My phone is on and it is staring at me. It is not doing anything. Not quite sure why it's just staring me down. But today I want to try and port. All right, I forgot that T was in this thing. Do I not have? I swear I have another scene. Did I fuck up the scenes? Uh. Might have screwed up here. Let's just, make that invisible. Now, why I don't know tracking is beyond me. Where are the scenes? Uh. Hmm. Hang on. My facial mocap isn't working. Hang on a minute. Sorry. I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm not quite sure why this isn't working. I'm also not sure why it changed why I don't have another scene. Here we go, default scene. It's just the scene is in a really weird spot. All right. It's just iFacial mocap not tracking. Okay, do that. Hmm. Hey Nax, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just wondering why iFacial mocap isn't tracking at all. Hmm. Why won't this work? Uh. Yep. Calibrate. Yep. Not a Wi-Fi issue. It's just that it's not tracking whatsoever. Hang on. This is so weird. That's correct. Wait, Vutiba Latte, let's go. Yeah, I'm trying to get my tracking to work, but it's not working at all. Like I've got my phone open and everything, but it's just showing it's just a still face. I'm not quite sure why it's just staring at me. That's butts. It is very butts. How you doing today, Grundo? Why won't this work? Hey, let me see if my thing is working in general. Face ID's working. Good. I just had two teeth pull through like they were baby teeth. They just had two teeth pulled through. They were baby teeth. How the fuck do you still have baby teeth? And they had no delta teeth pushed through underneath, so it just stayed. Fair enough. None of this is the issue I'm looking at. I'm looking at just tracking in general. Where's my settings? Not with VC Face. I don't care about VC Face or anything. I want specifically the iPhone is not tracking. This is bullshit. Okay, we're gonna go for this VTuber that I watched to help figure this out. Watch her just open up the thing and it just instantly is working. Oh, would you look at that? It's instantly working. Meanwhile, my phone is just giving me a fucking death stare. I would show you guys, but it has stupid IP. Where is it? What the fuck? It ain't streaming if they don't scuff. Yeah. This is like super annoying though. I think it just might be my phone. It's not my PC's fault. This is purely my phone. Hey, hang on, I'm deleting the app and reinstalling it. Hang on. Yeah, no, the tracking on my phone just seems to not be working. Hang on, I'm going to restart my phone. And if that doesn't that doesn't fix it, we don't know. But I will get on with what I was going to do. So I wanted to see if I could port Halo 4 missions to Halo Reach. For the sole purpose of creating a custom campaign using Halo 4's mission locations. Now, the reason why I want to use Halo 4's mission locations is because I think they could make some great locations for like Halo rings and stuff. Like, I really want to use the jungle of the Mission Infinity as one of the things. So I want to see if I can get that working. What did they put them in? I'm going to grab assembly. Okay, do not tell me that I don't don't own assembly, because I do own assembly. I need to search up for assembly. Assembly has a thing inside of it that lets you know the name of files. All right, turning on my phone again. Ignore update. We don't need an update. So we go to help, map names, Halo 4. We want the Mission Infinity M60 Rescue. Okay. Where did they put these missions? I don't see a solo section. Yeah, no, tracking. Oh, wait, we have tracking. We have tracking. Tracking's working. It's working. Hang on. How does it look on Word? Am I fucked? No, I'm not fucked. However, I do need to put in my computer's IP, which I need to remember not to say out loud as I type it in. Ah, for fuck's sake, finally. There we go. Ah, we're working again. All I had to do was restart my phone. Let's see. Levels. Is it under temp? Nope, that's just a bunch of weird ass names. Multi. It's definitely not under multi. DLC, no. Is there a second folder for single player missions? Lucky, what are we doing? I am modding today. How are you doing today, Yui? Rescue. Open file location. Okay, so it's under something called environments. Okay. That looks complicated. Are you enjoying yourself so far? This is just Blender, and I'm hoping that I'm not going to be in a lot of pain. Foundry import. Now we wait for Foundry to... all zone sets. Okay, so... probably don't need the Infinity one. Import scenario objects, decals. How long have you been into animation? I've had an I've been doing... I want to do animation more, but I'm currently just doing... I currently use Blender for mostly modding, but I have a few animations that I've posted online They're not great, but they're fine. They work. Materials, okay. Now it's time to wait for the funny console to ready everything up. I probably should have done all of them. I should probably hang on, let me do one BSP. We're not going to do all BSPs at once. Let's close Blender and bring it back up. We're going to do one BSP. I use Blender. My actually my wallpaper is an animation I made in Blender. Some people can't even get animations to work. So that's something. Yeah, I have a wallpaper on the Wallpaper Engine Steam workshop that people can download and use. I don't know how many people have used it, but it's there. It's there for people who want it. Foundry import. I guess Peak. Oh, for real? That's awesome. It is awesome. Set of asset. No. Yes. Update scene settings to subject will immediately be imported into the game. No, not yet. All right. We're going to let this load. Give me 1 sec while I yonky splunk. Sorry about that. It's currently just creating instances. It's just doing it all. I want to thank whoever the fuck made this tool for Blender for Halo modding, because it makes dealing with Halo 4 Reach and Halo 2 Anniversary modding so much easier and much less painful. Oh, hello. Halo 4 Halo Infinite weapon ports. Oh, that's cool. Someone ported the Halo Infinite weapons to Halo 4. I don't know how they did it without slowly losing their goddamn mind, but they did. I say that because Halo Infinite, for some reason, has their textures really weird. So I wonder how they got the colors to actually work. In case you guys want to see, I want to show you the Halo Infinite textures real quick. Give me 1 moment. I'm going to open up my Blender folder so I can show you the images, the textures. I'm going to show you, actually, you know what? I'm going to show you the original ones for Halo Reach, and then I'm going to show you the textures for Halo Infinite. Actually, we use Halo 3. They basically use the same idea. Objects, weapons, rifle, assault rifle, bitmaps. No. Why is the assault rifle's bitmaps not there? Why are these just number plates? Okay. Weapons, assault rifle. Okay. All right. So here is Halo 3's. Okay. So this is Halo 3's assault rifle textures. Halo 3 Season 3 WS assault rifle default. This is the upscaled textures for the assault rifle for Halo 3 on the MCC. This is the colors, and you'll see that it's a little bit transparent. That's the alpha. That's what allows it to shine. This is the emissive textures. This is what makes the assault rifle glow, basically. This is what basically dictates the lights on the assault rifle, the green lights. This, I believe, is PBR, which makes the gun stick out a bit more and gives it more like roughness and bumps. And this is normal maps. This is before PBR and basically gives the assault rifle more detail. So like all these would be like little shadows and stuff to make like fake bumps. So this is how it works. Normal map, PBR textures, lights, and this is basically the color. This is color for the assault rifle. That's Halo 3. Now, Let's bring up Halo Infinite. Where's my Halo Infinite? Halo Infinite UNSC weapons. Textures. Fuck, I don't even know which one of these is the assault rifle one because it doesn't have the fucking name of the assault rifle. Which one is this? Not the assault rifle, I'll tell you that. Go away. I hate how they've done this. I hate how all this looks. Alright, so, you know, I'll just open this in images. Open with. What is this called again? It's called something viewer. I don't know how to open this in this image thing. Oh, it's a DDS file. I'll just open it in this. Okay. These are the textures for a barrel. Like a weapon barrel. Where is it? It's paint.net. Does it not let you see them? Ugh. Okay, I'll just share the fucking folder or some shit. Oh, hey, it's done. These are the textures for Halo Infinite. None of this makes sense to me. This makes no sense. This is not... This is... There's this really bright orange red stuff. This is dark blue and green. This is also dark blue and green. This is just a dark red. And then we have the normal map. The normal map is the only thing that makes sense in any of this. When I imported the Halo Infinite Battle Rifle to Halo Reach, I had to recolor these so that they were grey and transparent instead of whatever the fuck Halo Infinite's doing. I was just stressed out by the fact that that's how they do it now. Okay. We have acquired a Halo 4 mission area. What are these? Are these portals? I think... Oh, no, those are soft barriers. So these are seams. Now, okay, it looks like a lot of it went through correctly. We're going to see... Change that to Omaha. Save and restart now. We're going to see if I can port this into Halo Reach. We're going to do it untextured first. No textures. This is going to be untextured. I'm going to place it in a special folder. Data, levels, custom campaign _ FTH. M50 _ test, or just call it test map. Test _ map. Okay, Blender. Yep. We want it to be a scenario. We cannot make the output tag a scenario. Why not? Oh. Generate a scenario. Scenario type single play. Yep. And then we export. What should just be like, you can't do that, there's too many models. What I should be able to do is copy and paste the texture files from Halo 4 to Halo Reach, and it should just get all the textures, and we don't have to do it ourselves. All I'm really doing this for is the thing. I'm just hoping that it ports correctly. I don't know if I have to do lighting manually on Halo Reach or not, but that will be something we do later. I just want to know if it's possible to import the textures and the stuff from Halo 4 to Halo Reach. I think I can just drag and drop textures. Maybe. If not, then it's going to be a long couple days of me rebuilding shader files for Halo Reach from Halo 4 to Halo Reach. Because I'm gonna have to do it for pretty much all the sections of the mission. Oh yeah, I tried making a rocket jumper. It works. Doesn't kill you unless you fall. I like how it says peak poop. It just says peak poop. Like that's what the terminal is saying for what I'm doing. Peak poop. All right, I'm gonna look at more stuff that people have been modding into Halo. Okay, Bandit DMR from Halo Infinite. MA5 evolved. Cool. I don't know if they did their own textures or not though. Shadow's actually working in Halo 3. That's funny. Oh, cool. Resurrection Revamp got an update. Oh, no, it didn't. It just got Blow Me Away. The song. What else is there? Workshop releases. Randomizer. 2 betrayals, and assault in the control room, but I swapped their times of days. That's funny. M6D remake, hell yeah. Lucky, what is it? Are you an Unreal Engine? No, I'm in the Halo engine. This is just Blender. I'm letting it load up. I'm just letting it load the mission in Halo. But how you doing, Eggy? Did you and Dracos enjoy PAX? I was so dead after PAX. Ugh. I was dying on the inside and outside. Yeah. Hang on. 1 sec. I'm doing good, but me and Dracos got sick, but PAX was fun. Dude, my friend who I went to PAX with got sick as well. She was vomiting. It is not fun. I think my older brother caught something too because he was vomiting as well. It was not pleasant. All right, export completed. Let's see if this map runs. So we go to levels, custom campaign, FTH, test map scenario. In case you want to know, this is what the mission looks like. This is just directly taken from Halo 4, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to port Halo 4 missions into Halo Reach so I can have more of a natural jungly terrain, because Halo Reach does not have any natural terrain. It's pretty much all built up areas. This is really cool though. I like how they just redesigned the infinity on one side. This is how they do things, by the way, when they make games. They just cut things in half. They don't actually build the entire thing if you can't see the other side. Foundation. No, wrong one. Change this from Blender to Sapien. And we're going to see together if this crashed. It didn't crash. There's a lot of errors. Oh, God. Six. Okay. A lot of errors, but I managed to get rid of them. So, wait, is this the beginning of the game? Is this the first? I can't tell if this is the beginning of the mission or if this is the... Okay, yeah, it is. This is where the mission in Halo 4 starts, right here. We can go ahead and add a player starting point. Did not seem to work. Oh, because it already made a starting point. I'm out of the map, so I can't move. Let's... What trees there too? Let's just play a simulation. Let's simulate the player in this point where I need him. Come here. There we go. The invisible barriers don't seem to work. Everything sounds like metal, but this is good. It's good that the map works. It doesn't have textures. It only took 4 minutes to compile, though. Problem is no invisible barriers to stop me from just leaving the map. That's something that can be fixed pretty easily, I hope. A little bit of issues with geometry vanishing like that. Although that's probably supposed to be part of, like, a thing. God, the mission looks so fucking hard to navigate without... without any textures or lighting. Okay. So that's where the map ends, because that's supposed to load up the next location about there. I couldn't help but notice there are giant walls here that you can't see through from one direction. Portal stack visibility transfer. Okay. It works. Not great, but it works. So I think it's this portal that's broken. I think they're broken because I don't have the other seam for it. It's missing the other one. Are these supposed to be portals or soft barriers? Prefabs. Water. Supposed to be water? Oh, that's like way later in the mission. That's like later in the mission. It's cool that they've got water and stuff though. Okay. So we got a bit of what we wanted. I'm not sure what this is all about. Hang on. I'm not sure what this entire thing is all about, as there's nothing here to go to. This is such a random assortment of structures, seems. Okay, so before we do the stuff, I'm gonna see if I can port Halo 4 textures into this game. I'm just gonna see if drag and dropping works. So we're gonna go to Halo Reach Editing Kit as well as Halo 4's. And we're going to first drag and drop Halo 4's stuff. But we need a new folder. So we need environments. We need a folder called environments. Solo. New folder. Solo. This is just so I don't have to redirect anything, by the way. M60 and rescue. We don't need anything else. We just need the bitmaps and stuff. Bitmaps. Oh, there's no shaders here. Where are the shaders? Okay, that puts a damper on things. I'm pretty sure these have their shaders. Oop, did that just freeze it? It's loading the texture. Okay, that might take a while. We'll do that. I'm going to figure out if I can find out where they put the shaders. Environments. Solo. No, that's Reach. There's one just called Mesa. Shared. Okay. These are bitmaps. Okay, so let me quickly go back down here. Okay. Every time there's a new texture that has to do, it lags. Okay, we come down here. I'm going to put the camera here and turn on and go to... First, we're going to go to cycles because Eevee can crash my thing sometimes. Do that. Open shading language. And then we're going to do this. Let it render the kernels. Okay, let that load. I'm going to figure out where this place saves things. Is this it? Materials. Oh, shit. Did they use a different... Do they use a different shading method? Hang on. They might use materials instead of shaders. I'm going to run... Not Sapien. I'm going to run Foundation on the Halo 4 version. And I'm going to check to see how they do the things. So, environment, solo, rescue... We look for the scenario. Streaming scenario. Oh no, we don't need the scenario. We need the BSP. Peak scenario structure BSP. How are you doing, Blender? Not great, I can tell. Let's see. Collision materials. Okay, so collision materials is... Okay, materials is just collision. That's fine. What I need is the shaders. Oh, is it really... No, okay, what? Okay, no, that's something else. No way, it uses a different method. Not going to be good if it does. Think it does. God, this is going to be annoying then. Might have to close Blender. Hang on. Bye bye, Blender. Bye bye, Blender. We got the map working, which is the main good point. Map is working. We just need to port everything else. Lighting looks fucked up, but I think that's just Halo Reach. Okay, this time I think it was don't turn on shading language. Okay, can help but notice that there's no textures for a lot of this. The trees got their textures. Hey, that's a good thing. E3 peak ground. Okay. I don't know where my one has gone. Wait, where did the one that I was working on go? Hang on. What have you done with the one that I was working on? It was saved as a thing and you got rid of it. I can't even open it. Hang on. Halo Reach editing kit, data, levels, test map. Okay, here it is. It saves itself as a Blender file in the data folder. I don't know why it didn't let me just open it. Okay, so A3 ground underscore 001. Let's check to see if we find that. Materials. Okay. So they're called materials now. Let's change to expert mode. Unless material is just what that's called for Halo stuff when it's on the ground. But I'm pretty sure they're shaders. Let me check. Objects, characters. I don't fucking know. Storm Hunter. Okay, they're called materials now. Gotcha. That's not great. Because that probably means they've changed the entire system. Where is it gone? Here we go. Open. And then I need to figure out the location. Environment shared materials. Gotcha. Okay. No, it looks like it could still be a shader file. Let me see. E3 peak ground. Give me that. We're going to move this to Halo Reach's stuff, and I'm going to see if I can just open it. I'm just going to put it in a random folder. I'm just going to put it in the environments folder. We'll see what happens if we try to open it in Halo Reach's thing. Levels. Wait, no, it's not levels, just environments. Solar. It looks like it just won't appear. What if I rename it to a shader file? Will that crash? Will that crash Halo, or will that work? We need to check actually. Shared. They are .shader files, right? Yeah, the .shader files. Rename. I'm going to take that .shader, and we're going to give it to the thing. And we're either going to horrendously crash the game, or I'm going to get in trouble. Change the file extension. Yep. Who wants to witness with me in real time me fucking up? Oh, this is the wrong one. Oh, Halo 4. Halo Reach Editing Kit. Switch project. All right, everyone. Time to watch me fuck up in real time. Environment, solo. Yeah, failed to load library. Failed to load file. Could not be loaded. Yeah, I had a feeling. Hey, Nex, how you doing? Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I wonder if someone's made a thing to convert their files, the Halo 4 files, to Halo Reach. Hmm. Damn, these people are good at doing shit. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to take the ground from Halo Reach's Forge World, and I'm going to rename it, and I'm going to, I guess, import the bitmaps from the other thing. But I'm going to see first if I can actually give it the ground tech, a ground texture. Levels, multi, Spartan Land. Why is there a map called Spartan Land? I'm an object. Forge _ Halo. Okay, so Halo Reach uses shader _ terrain, not material. Rename this to, what do I need? E3 peak ground _ 001. Rename it that. Foundry. Override existing paths. Let me make sure that it's actually checking the Halo Reach folder and not the Halo 4 folder. Updated 1 material. Okay. We're going to export this now. And now I'm going to yoinky sploinky the thing. Ah, okay. I might not actually have to do anything. I could leave the ground the same because this has a blend map. Does this use blend maps? Yes, it does. Okay, then I have to change this to the Halo 4 one. Hang on. I don't know if I should take this from the thing directly or not. Halo 4 editing kit extract tags. Okay. Browse. Environments, shared textures. What is it called again? E3P ground 001 blend. Extract tags, and then we go to Halo 4. Yep, extract the tags. God, I love the people who make these mod tools and make it so much easier for me to do my thing. The people who make mod tools are just amazing people. Okay. We take this. We open Halo Reach. Levels. Custom campaign. Shared underscore tech underscore bitmap. We'll just call it shared. Then we make a folder called bitmaps. Bitmaps. Then we shove this in here. Back to the Halo Reach part. Import bitmaps. I don't know what type of bitmap this needs to be. Oh, shoot. I need to resave this as a TIFF file. Save that as TIFF. Save. Delete the paint.net version. And then I should be able to just slap this on in. Yep, that's in. Now we need to change the Blood Gulch blend. Is yeah, okay, Sapien's trying to reopen the map now. Levels, yeah, shared. Do the ground, save. And we should have a ground texture. No, we do not. Why don't we have it down? Oh, yeah, we do. Yay. Okay, it is very... It's not scaled properly. As you guys can probably tell. It's not scaled properly because it's currently redoing itself over and over again. I'm not sure how I would do it. Grass overlay. Okay, maybe this is the problem. 1, 1, 1, 1. That did not fix it. Okay, I think it's because something is too small. Hang on. Oh yeah, that also changes the sound effect of the grass. It no longer just defaults to metal. Okay, that's... Okay, I think there's supposed to be something there. But we got the floor working. The floor is working. That's good. We have some ground textures. Okay. Did I hit a loading zone that was left behind? No? Okay. Now let me show you guys what I'm dealing with right now. It did it again. I wonder what's happening. Something is causing the map to reload. We have textures. Ultimately, I was wondering if I could pay someone in the modding community to actually do this for me. But we have some kind of material. Oh, this is supposed to be water, isn't it? Yeah, it's supposed to be water. That's cool. All right, so we do have this, which is good. Problem is how big the textures are, because you can see it repeating way too easily. Still not quite sure what was causing the restarting. It's nice that I got it working though. Let's see here. There's a thing here called ground hummus. Hang on. Is this the problem? Oh my god, yeah, it was. If I set it to 1, it's just one big stick. It just becomes one big ugly texture if I set it to 1. I found the issue. It's the ground hummus. 150 to 300. I'll do that here with the bump mapping. That's too much. We're at 25. It shows it's just better as 25 in the thing. Oh, yeah. That's a bit better. Albeit it's very repetitive. It's less noticeable at 25. There's going to be a lot more foliage and stuff. So it's going to be a lot less noticeable. Problem is, I don't think it's taking on the appearance of the blend map. Let's open up the blend map. Diffuse map. Okay, what is this? What does this need to be? Can't wait for an actual Halo modder to come in here and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Blend map. Linear for terrains. This has no alpha, which is just, I've just noticed. You know what? Probably because it got ported in as it got exported from a Soyuz. Re-import bitmap. It could definitely be the issue of it being exported by a Soyuz. Where's Reclaimer? We're going to open up Reclaimer and export it that way. Unless someone's already exported all the maps. Huh. I don't think anyone's ported Halo 4 maps to Reach. Yeah, I don't think anyone's done it. Yeah, it sucks. I really wanted the scenario file. I really want to get these scenario files working. This is going to be a pain in the ass, though. I'm not new to modding, but I'm also not great at it, which is why I create the dumbest shit ever. I'm just glad that this is working. Like, currently. It's fine for how it looks, but I'm going to quickly check. Why is there a seam there? I can light the scenario. Okay, that's gonna break it. That's gonna break my PC, I think. Full export, beauty. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's issues like that. Hold on, let me quickly. I remember the tree that was broken in the forest. God, it's so hard to traverse the forest in Blender's controls. Yeah, what's wrong with this? There's a missing rock. It doesn't look like it's doing the entire thing. Pika Geo. What is Pika Geo? I've noticed that things that are labeled Pika Geo aren't popping up. What is this? What is this and why is it here? Is this for like... What? I don't even know. Can I walk through it if I step in it? Hang on, let's see if I can walk through the rat maze that is this fucking thing. Give me a moment. I'm going to fly into one and I'm going to start a player simulation. I can. What the fuck is this? What is this for? What is this for? I don't get it. I don't understand why there's a giant rat maze inside of the infinity. What is that? Hello, random box. Okay. So I want to do this, but I don't know if I can. Like, it seems like Halo 4 has really changed up the way it builds its missions outside of the last games. I really want to use Halo 4's missions because they are very nice. Like, say what you want about Halo 4, but the geometry is beautiful. But I want to use Halo Reach is the thing. I want to use Halo Reach for this campaign mod. Issue is, the map... Fuck, my head. The issue is the tool that I use for this doesn't let me port maps from Halo 3 and back correctly. I do wonder, though, if someone's ported other maps to Reach. What is this? Hmm. That's cool. My brain is hurting. I wonder if someone has been gracious enough to gift us some scenario files. I have Chucky Milk right here. Oh, Daly's Halo Reach scenario ports. Halo Reach map ports. Halo from Halo 2 C into Halo Reach. Oh. It's not for the rest. Scenarios all referenced Python script. Okay, so it's not. All right, gotcha. Yeah, it doesn't look like. It doesn't look like. This is going to be a way bigger task than I can do on stream, and I might need to ask for help, or I can pay someone in the community to do it for me, which would also be kind of yeah. Uh. That's not what I was expecting to see when I opened up the thing. It doesn't look like anyone really has anything on this. Chat, someone help me. What do I do here? There has to be at least one video on it. You'd be surprised. People don't like doing Halo 4. People don't like messing with Halo 4. Halo 4 is not a fun thing to mess around with. Yeah. What is this? Just so everyone knows, I'd reckon we're starting in about 5 minutes. Dude, trying to fucking figure this shit out is like hurting my head. The fuck? It looks, yeah, people. I'm in a chat. I'm looking at the chat room and people are actively talking about how they're not going to do it and how they don't want to do it. So funny. Hmm. Oh, best viewer, but oh, they got denied. Hmm. Uh, back with snacks. Welcome back. Hmm. I think. Wait, can I even build pathfinding? Give me a sec. I forgot to do pathfinding. Because sometimes pathfinding just doesn't work. Oh, did pathfinding actually work? Hang on, I'm going to see if pathfinding worked. Edit types. Let me get an AI. Let's grab an elite. We'll have a Halo Reach elite and a Halo 4 mission with Halo Reach stuff. Biped. Elite. Nah. The game froze. I hate it when the game freezes. That's not nice. All right. Character. We'll grab a random ass elite. Let's grab an elite honor guard because he has the honor of being in this custom map that I made with my bare hands. Zones. New instance. Test. Areas. Here. Firing positions. No. Generate. Bitch. Don't strip pathfinding. Save. I have to restart the map for a very obvious reason, because you actually have to restart the map when you generate pathfinding. That's actually a thing. I forgot. In case you don't know, Halo 4's missions are actually pretty fucking long. Halo 4 has some really long missions. Right, I forgot all the errors. Not saving my thing. Never mind. Zones test. Oh, we don't have safe zones? Wait, what? How do I add safe zones? I don't know where the fuck they put the safe zones. You didn't. This scenario does not have any safe zones. Please put some. How? Is it the world ruler? Wait, is that why I can't place the things? Oh, it's in trigger volumes? Type. Not sector. Switch to expert mode. Safe zone. Are you happy now? I have a feeling though, if the moment I leave this zone when testing, my character's just gonna plop dead on the floor. Remove this. Okay. Save. Not starting profiles. Simulation. Let's see if it happens if I walk away from it. Will I just start dying? Yes, I will. Wait, what the fuck did it say? Never mind. I thought it said shit. Areas. Generate. No, it still can't. Why can't I generate firing points? Is it doing this thing again? Or like tries to generate them on the ground really far out? Oh, you know what? I think I know the issue. Blender. I might know the issue. I think you're not supposed to be able to like stand on top. Like you're not supposed to be able to look underneath it. It's supposed to not like. Yeah, not like. I'm gonna open up the scenario in Halo 4's tag tool. Rescue. Narrative? Narrative. Blender. Test map. Should I have just imported the entire fucking thing? Let me make a new one. Nope. I think I closed the thing by mistake. Not Halo Reach editing kit, Halo 4 editing kit. Environments, solo, rescue. That's streaming. So weird how they have all these different kinds of scenarios, files. Let's go grab the narrative one. Foundry import. Snow objects. No, we don't need. Do all that. Okay. Halo Force is still loading. I think. No, it did not. It broke. Okay, narrative has nothing. I think we want design. I think design is the one we want. Oh my god, it's so strange. I don't know why they do it like this now. I think I get it why, because it's difficult. Foundry import. Nope, no zone sets. It's the wrong one. One called subtitles. Like, which one am I supposed to grab? Okay. I didn't realize there was one just called scenario. Probably because it's hidden. Foundry importer, all zone sets. Render all that. Yep. Okay, we're gonna let that load. I'm gonna open it in Halo 4's one as well. Because this is not summoning enemy. This is not doing pathfinding. Set, generate pathfinding. Here we go. Has open edges will not generate pathfinding. So the open the open edges is stopping pathfinding from happening. That scared the shit out of me. The way it just kills me instantly. I don't know why it does that. One. Yeah, we don't have a debug zone though. We don't have any debug zones. How's Blender doing? Blender's doing just fine. I have so much shit open, I think I'm going to crash something. So open edges are an issue. It seems like porting the maps is not as easy. Is not as easy as one would think. What if I delete this? Yeah, you just don't have any. You can go wherever you want. Gotcha. My issue is the only Halo looking maps are Forge maps, and they are not big enough for campaign missions. Which is why I wanted to take Halo 4's maps, because they would make great campaign missions. I could take some of Halo 3's maps, but they don't work. I mean, they do work, but they don't work the way I want them to. I could try the Halo 3 maps, actually. I could just do that. Why do I have so many instances of Blender? Only one of them was real. Hmm. All right. Well, I figure something out. I'm going to put us on the be right back screen. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I'll be right back. You guys better not have started shit while I was gone. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's just for regular streaming. Where's my VTuber? There's my VTuber. There we go. I opened up the Halo 4 one, which has no problems with geometry. Holy shit, Halo 4 looks beautiful. It's just the textures suck. Yeah, they still have the random boxes you can move through in the sky. Yeah, hang on, let me show you. The lighting of Halo 4 isn't bad. It's just that the textures suck ass. Like, this is a beautiful look. And then you look at the textures. Let me... Okay, no. The issue thing isn't this thing as before. But yeah, this is what I wanted to port over. What year is this? What year was Halo 4? Halo Reach was 2011. Halo 4, I want to say, was 2013. When was Halo 4 released? 2012. It's a pretty good looking game for a 2012 game. It's just that the textures suck. I guess the ground textures suck. Stuff on other things are fine. Is that fucking clipping in my Halo game? No wonder why people called this the shittiest game ever. It's fucking clipping. Fuck. I saw that. I was looking. I saw that clipping at full speed. Okay, yeah. You know what I mean? I do like the look of Master Chief in this game. A lot of people don't, but I think Master Chief in this game looks nice. People don't seem to like this Master Chief. I am indifferent. I like this Master Chief. It's a cool model for Master Chief. I will say it does not look like the other models for Master Chief, though. So this is really what he sees in first person. Not this. Yeah, so that's that. Let me reopen Blender. Let me try porting a multiplayer map over. Something smaller. Tags, levels. There's also spawn ops that I could mess with. Horseshoe. I could try Valhalla, the Ragnarok, the Valhalla remake, if it appears here. What do they call the map? Multi. Called Ragnarok or Valhalla? They called it Valhalla. Let's put Valhalla into this. I just want to see if I can port in Valhalla as a test. I don't know if I'm going to grab its textures or anything, but, you know, it's worth a try. I just need to figure out how to stitch up the holes. There's open edges in the other one, so I got to figure out how to stitch them up. Halo 4, so it takes forever to load its shit. And this doesn't have sound. Yeah, it doesn't have sound not because it's just... It doesn't have sound because I haven't added sound to the editing kit. But that's the thing about this. No sound is bad. So I don't think you can... Yeah, so you can go under here. I don't know if it'll let you spawn NPCs here, though. Okay, no, I can't spawn NPCs. This is why I don't mod Halo 4, because I don't like its system. Halo 4's modding, like, system and stuff, I don't like. It's not great. You have to, like, separate them. But okay. Okay. Change this to Omaha. Save and exit. Open up Blender so you can see what I'm up to. And we have to increase the view distance by an extra 0. Okay, so this is Valhalla. I should be able to just port this into Halo Reach. Well, it's not Valhalla. This is Ragnarok from Halo 4. Question is this going to play nice? Okay, so we got the river. We're going to have to change this to a river texture that Halo Reach uses. Foundry scenario. Guessing this already has the sky. Lights. I know I can turn something into water. This. Okay, it's already a water surface? Cool. Awesome. It's already a water surface. I don't have to touch that. New asset, Halo Reach editing kit. Data. Levels. We'll put this in custom maps. Ragnarok test. Scenario type. We'll make it a single player test map. I do want to see if I can port some of these maps into firefight maps. Export. We'll just let that go in. Mapping Halo properties. This should be a lot quicker than the other one. Okay, it's already done. No, it's not. Don't know why it said it was complete. Modding is a slow process, chat. But this takes a while. This takes a while. Phone buzz? Phone buzz. We're not going to be streaming for much longer. I just want to see if I can get the proof of concept of a Halo 4 map in Halo Reach. Okay? What is with this BSP poop? I'm watching the funny numbers and letters go by because there's nothing I can really do in Foundation while I wait. I guess I could export the bitmaps while I'm here. Where's Reclaimer? I gotta export the stuff. Open map. Gotta open up a Halo 4 map. Halo the Master Chief Collection. Halo 4 maps. Ragnarok or Valhalla, depending on what they called it. They called it Firefight. We go to bitmaps. BLD. That's an M. BLD. Fuck. Blend. Okay, there we go. Here we are. What I needed. I found what I needed. I'm saving it. I'm going to put it straight in the Halo Reach stuff. Halo Reach. Data. Levels. Modded underscore assets. Actually, I should probably put this in my old folder, in my own folder. Hey, Lucky Buzz X levels shared MP Valhalla. Okay, there we go. Now I just have to import it. Now I put it in the Lucky Buzz X file, so all I have to do is go through my folder instead of having to deal with other people's shit. Which is great. I don't like dealing with other people's bullshit. Means I get to have it neat and organized in my own way. Did it fuck up my bitmap? It did fuck up my bitmap. Oh, it's removing the blue bitmap. All right, we'll figure it out. Are you done? Failed. Okay. Weird issue. Let's try this again. We're going to import Valhalla, but we're going to exclude some of the extras things. Import scenario objects and decals. Valhalla, okay. We're not going to have the decals pop in. We're just having the objects. Bit annoying to have that crash. While that goes, I'm going to see if I can import something from a different Halo game. I did want to see if I get Halo 2 Anniversary stuff put in. I wanted to see if I could get Halo 4 stuff into Halo 2 Anniversary, because I wanted to make like a multiplayer mod for Halo 2 Anniversary, or even a firefight mod for Halo 2 Anniversary, but I don't think you can load up H2A Solo. Okay, there should be a lot less stuff now. There should be a lot less stuff now. And it should work. Alright, if this does not work, I'm thinking of importing the Halo 3 versions of the map, but using Halo Reach's textures to paint them, if that makes sense. Because that would be really cool if I could do that. What was I doing? Right, I wanted to see if I could try it. I wanted to try something. I think I have to install Halo 2's tags again. Oh, I do have Halo. Wait, I have Halo 2's mod tools? Where is this stuff? Oh, it's Halo 2. Okay, it's in the D drive now. Okay, gotcha. We can unpin that. Okay, the folder's empty. I'm going to reinstall Halo 2's anniversaries thing because I want to see if I can also make a solo mission for Halo 2 anniversary. Verify integrity. Verify the integrity of the files. I don't know what you're scanning for because nothing's actually there. I hate to tell you this, but nothing's in the file, Steam. So I don't know what you're scanning for. You are validating literally nothing. There is nothing for you to fucking validate. All 88 files successfully... What? Huh? And now it's back. Okay, cool. Pin to quick access. All right, let's close Halo 4 Foundation. I'm going to open up Halo 2 Anniversary Foundation, and I'm going to save it as a solo map just as a test, and we'll see if we can do things with that. Toolkit profiles. Profile wizard. What is this? Ah. Created. Okay, that's frozen. Give that a second. Okay, that didn't work again. I'm going to see if there's a way I can port stuff over. Don't save. There's nothing there to save. You good, Soyuz? Yep. All right. Real quick. I want to transfer a mission from being a multiplayer map to a single player map in Halo 2 Anniversary. I want to see if it can be opened in the thing. What? But what? I don't. Huh? Huh? There's only one file here. What? There's some fucked up shit going on here. Oh, I see what I've done wrong. Hang on, I gotta actually extract all the tags. I never extracted the tags. I just have the folder. All right, let me open up Blender and I'm gonna see if I can port something over.
reset.
Hmm.
Flag reset.
Hmm. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know if anyone has the Halo 3 maps ported or not. How's that going? 54%. All right, we're about 50% of the way. Let's close a bunch of these folders. Let's open up Halo 3, I guess, and we're going to see if I can port this shit into Blender without it breaking. Where's Valhalla? Valhalla was a DLC map, wasn't it? No? I'm just really dumb. Right, it's called Riverworld. You can't do that. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm dealing with this bullshit. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. There's gonna be a bunch of issues. It's a kazoo, by the way. I'm surprised it's being picked up. Hmm. Don't see anyone. Don't think anyone's done it. Damn, that's still going. All right, Halo 2's mod tools is done. Let's open up Sapien. We're gonna turn a random map into a Halo 2 thing. I'm gonna see if I can turn a random map into a Spartan Ops map without like anything on it. Yeah, let me see if I can make Blood Gulch one. Canyon? Which one is it? Environments. Solo. Wait, why are there 2 Halo 4 missions here? Can I just port Halo 4 missions into Halo 2's thing? Valhalla, nope. Canyon, I get. Nope. Blood Crash, no? Where the fuck did they put the Sway? I forgot they called it sway. All right. Let's copy paste coagulation and make a map called coagulation solo test. Solo test. Blender is still taking its time. I wonder how long this will take to load. God, this thing sucks. I wish I could make this exactly like the way I have it on Reach. I've been lost since the beginning. Don't worry, I have been too. How did I port the Halo 3 maps? I remember porting some of the Covenant to Blender, but I'm trying to remember how I did it. If I did it this way or a different way. I'm trying to remember how I did it. How did I do it? Making a Halo CE mod where they refine all the textures for the old stuff. That's cool. God, merging structures still going on. How did I do it? Did I use Reclaimer? Did Reclaimer do it? No, Reclaimer wouldn't have taken the things. Let's see, it's loaded up. Just give me a moment. Okay. So we're going to make this a solo map or Spartan Ops map. I don't know how to make it a Spartan Ops map. I think they just go survival. Halo 4. No, I don't want to run Sapien. I want to run Foundation. We're going to open up a firefight map and see how they make it firefight map. Solo. Okay, they just select solo and survival. Solo, which removes a few HUD elements. Survival. It does remove some of the HUD, which is an issue. Where's my... Does the CSR rifle always look like this? I guess it's just the lighting. All right, then we just have to export that. We have to package it, and then we'll test it later. I just really want to see if I can make a Halo 2 solo mission. I know a lot of people said there's stuff broken, but I want to see what's wrong with it. Package level. With that package. This is still taking its time. I just noticed the dumb emote. Thank you, Nix. That makes me feel smarter about myself. Hmm. I just drink liquid. I don't have any drink left. And I'm currently just focusing on how to do this. What if I import a Halo 2 anniversary map? Levels, sway. Let's import coagulation. No. Relic. That was an entire folder. I am very dumb. Huh. Alright, I guess Halo 2 anniversary doesn't work. Okay, no, I've just broken something. The drink goes for some good points. I've just broken something. Alright, I gotta close Blender. Oh my god, there's like 5 different blenders. Why do you constantly create more blenders? Spent some good points. I'll refund it at some point. At some point, I will refund it. Should have just sucked some air in. Delicious. Delicious, succulent air. I love me some air. surprised Halo 3's map had a problem, but Halo 4's didn't. I wonder if I can. You know what I probably should have checked to see if I could just copy paste a Halo 4 map into Halo Reach rather than trying to patch it through normally. Levels. Let's place it in here. You'd be surprised how much stuff you can just copy paste into different Halo games. You would be very surprised. Okay, you can't open it. Gotcha. How unfortunate. Can I just put in the structure file, the structure BSP? How's Wonder doing? Same shit as before. Okay, here we go. It crashed. So many things can go wrong. I know. But that's basically how you do things. Keep fucking things up until they go right. Where's the BSP? Okay. Wonder if I can just port in Halo 3's Valhalla map. Actually, let me use the one from ODST because that's closer to Reach. That being said, I will end stream very shortly because dinner, and then I also, yeah. So I'm just copy. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Skip the files. Let's see. Can I open this? Oh, I can. I can open the Halo 3 ODST version of this. I have a few things like I have a feeling something like this won't work, but it's cool that I can get it to in the viewing tool. Question is, will it open if I click on it? The Halo 3 ODST version. Brawler, thank you for the raid. Hi everyone, my name is Luke I'm this giant content creator and streamer. And today we are currently modding. Brawler, how was stream? You caught me just as I was about to start ending, actually. How was stream? What'd you get up to? Currently, we're seeing if we can port over some other Halo maps into Halo Reach. Deep Rock. Ooh, I love Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock's so much fun. Got burnt out from it, though, from playing so much. So now I have lost my urge to play Deep Rock simply because I played so much. Let me show you guys what's doing. So we're going here. At the moment, this says loading scenario Riverworld changes to loading scenario main menu. That's how we know it's broken. But it looks like I can open the scenario in Halo Reach. I just wonder if I can reopen it or something. I hope you had fun though, Brawler. Remember, if you need to go do anything, go take a break, do what you need to do. take care of yourself first, above all else. None of these crates would work. Creature palette wouldn't work. I think so, a few of these won't work. Might have to remove the light maps. Might have to remove the light maps. Yeah, okay, main menu. All right, let me... Camera effects can go... That. Chocolate Mountain. I don't know what to do with Chocolate Mountain. Performance throttles needs to go. Light map needs to go. I need to remove stuff that doesn't work. Yeah, I'm Gunner Kaz engineer. Lewis Scout. Tomcat is driller. Ooh, I'm a Scout player because I like the thing. Hello, broken Halo Reach menu. I like the grappling hook, so I play a lot of Scout. Whenever I play with T, she's the engineer because she likes the turrets. Okay, so I deleted a few things that could possibly be causing the crash. Expert mode. These ones should be fine. Oh no, it's opening the main menu again. All right, something's causing it to break. It might just be the BSP. Or it could be that I didn't save this. Could be that I didn't save it. All right, we're going to try one more time, and if it does break again, I need to go. Unfortunately. What else we got? Don't think there's anything that could be causing the crash. It could, again, just be the BSP. Because there are a lot of errors, if I'm looking correctly. Yeah, go in the main menu. Yeah. All right. We're ending stream here. Thank you again, Brawler, for the raid. We are going to head out and raid someone. Blender is still being an ass. Who's live? Let's go raid Halky. Halky's doing ass.
I love Teto's vocalizations in this part of the song.
There's your raid message. We're going to be raiding Halky Web / raid Halky Web. They are an angel VTuber. They're non-binary. They go by they, them. Be kind to them. Be sweet to them. And I will see everyone